shout out to the O-line. I feel like they put me in a good position to just get out in space and then just turn on the burners and get some yards for us.
I don't know if you remember, but I think it was a year and a half ago when I talked to you, didn't know where you were, cornerback, defensive back, running back. What do you think of those days now when you think about that?
It's all worth it because it got me where I'm at now. So whatever I got to do to help the team out, but now I feel like I'm stuck at running back. So it's a good feeling.
Jeff, what did you see out of Easton this week as opposed to last week when you kind of struggled with passing? What was different with him today?
Well, Easton prepares the same every week. There's no change in that. Yeah, a couple plays got away from him last week. It's nothing to show for what kind of player he is, and a lot better day to day, obviously. And we're glad we can make plays for him when we have the opportunity. So.
Describe the last 24 hours for you to see your hometown win and have a game like you had today. Describe what today meant for you.
Awesome feeling. A lot of emotions today. That was my first game seeing at the hometown, so I was glad to get to that one and watch them take that title home. And today is just a surreal feeling coming out of that tunnel by myself with Coach Kleiman. It went fast, that's for sure. Ready for the rest of the year.
How is it to kind of regroup and play a game after you have the emotion of coming out and then you got to play, kickoff, moments later? Is that a tough turnaround?
The focus starts on Monday and it carries through, and after that last practice on Thursday and staying focused through Friday really helps with that. I mean, that little brief moment of away from the game of football isn't going to affect any of us very much, I don't think.
Ty, all the attention last week, the running game struggled so much at South Dakota State. What was the mood in practice this week to say that's not going to happen again this week?
Coach Mess, watching film with him and just in meetings, we knew we were going to be able to run the ball, and that's what we did today. Came out and just executed the plays that we had. So it's always a good feeling as a running back when you get to run the ball a lot. So that's what we did.
Well, it's a team game. It ain't a personal game, and the goal was to come out and win the next one, and especially being senior day, understanding what was on the line with the conference and things like that. We wanted to come out and execute, and coaches put together a really good plan, and the seniors led us all week, and so it was fun to come out and play the way we did.
You ever have a game like that when we won incomplete pass on the day?
I don't know. I know running the football was big today. We had some huge chunk plays. Rams did a really good job, and it's unfortunate with Austin going down, but it's cool to see guys step up and guys rotate in there, and there was no drop off, and so that was big today. And guys made plays, after they caught the football, and so fun day for the offense.
Do you feel like you threw the ball better, like accuracy-wise, or is there just more stuff open by the way you executed? How did that play out?
It was better execution all around. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Is that, like I said, the plan was really good, and guys got open today, created space, and then once they had the football, whether they were running it or catching it, they made people miss and got yards after contact and things like that, and so it's fun to see.
Do you pay attention to social media and the media and the blogs and all that stuff saying, what's wrong with Easton?
Well, I'm not on social media, no, and so I don't read the blogs, and I don't do that stuff. And really, I don't care, to be honest. They're, in my perspective, much bigger things than winning and losing football games. I come out and unbelievably blessed with the opportunity that I have to be in this community and in this locker room. And I play for bigger things than winning and losing. And really proud of our team. Like I said, the senior leaders led us all week, and coaches put together a good plan, and we had fun playing together today.
Seems like you found another running back today.
Seth is really talented, and it's good to see him get more and more carries and more touches, and he'll keep coming. And like I said, it was cool how the offensive line played. Guys stepped up, and then Ty, Bruce, Seth. It didn't matter who we put in there; they all made people miss and made plays.
What did you see out of Dimitri today?
Shoot, Dimitri's incredibly talented, unbelievably talented, and like I said, it sucks that Shep goes down, but it's the next man up mentality, and we all know Dimitri can play. It was just his opportunity, and really proud of Dimitri the way he took it and ran with it, and he's a special player.
How big do you think his line catch was? You had to scramble and stay alive, and you were backed up, and it seemed to kind of spark you that big play.
Yeah, well, we always talk about, when we're backed up down there, the first down, get ourselves out of there, and then let's play. And the pocket kind of broke down a little bit. I got out of there, and Dimitri did a really good job staying alive, and offensive line protected well and were able to get me out clean. And I gave him a chance, and he made someone miss and gets it down inside the 1, and Rams did a good job getting us in.
Tre, how difficult is it to defend Strevler? He runs around a lot, accurate thrower. How do you describe him?
He's a really athletic quarterback, probably one of the more aggressive quarterbacks too. Most quarterbacks want to just slide when they get a hand on him. He want to outrun you or try to run you over. And I feel like our coaches came up with a great game plan to contain him and try to keep him in the pocket, even though he escaped a couple of times. I feel like we did a great job containing the quarterback today with his ability.
Does he make you run around more than other guys? I mean, you guys, were chasing him all day long, it seemed like.
Yeah, he just extends the play, so you got to, especially when we're in man coverage, you got to stay on your man and just not take your eyes off of him till the play over, which is a long time sometimes when he's scrambling.
You laid some big hits on him. Did it surprise you the way he just popped right up afterward?
Nah. Last year it was the same way. Like, we was whacking him, and he just, like a running back, he don't care. He just hopped right up.
Tre, 7, at least to share the conference championship, 7 in a row for the program. What does that mean to keep that going as a team?
Well, just part of the legacy that we're trying to leave, part of the tradition that was handed down from players to us, like Coach Shep, T-Row, just winning legacy, and that's what we're trying to do. And we're trying to own it, so we got to win this one next week.
14 points. You guys held these guys to 14 points, Tre. There, it's they're scoring 30, 40, 50 points a game. So how big of a deal is it to hold them to 14?
We're not even focused on that. We was just trying to dominate each series. I personally feel like everybody on the defense didn't want to give them one touchdown, let alone hold them to 14. So we feel accomplished with 14, but we always strive for better.
So after that first drive, when they just kind of beat you the whole way down the field and score, what did you guys say on the sideline to really shut them down afterwards?
We really messed up on the 3rd and long when we should have been off the field, and we gave it up, and it gave them a little bit of momentum. And when we mess up like on one play like that, to everybody else it may look like they just couldn't stop them at all, but to us it was like we just stay locked in on these 3rd downs and get off the field, and that won't happen. And later on in the game you could see that when they started going fast, it was just quick 3 and outs and get the ball right back to the offense.
Easton, to have everything kind of on the table for you guys next week to win it outright, describe that feeling knowing you control your own destiny next Saturday.
Well, it's what we wanted. It's like Tre talked about, the tradition that's been passed down, for decades, and talk about leaving a legacy for these seniors. That's the goal. That's the goal every year to win the Valley, and so we'll prepare really well and practice hard all week and give ourselves an opportunity to go do that Saturday.